Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to watch Lost Season 2, Episode 12, Fire and Water. I'm Rob, that's Trin.
Hello.
I was just thinking because it's weirdly written. It's fire plus
Yeah,
water.
it's fire plus water.
Yeah, not fire and water. I find that
Yeah.
interesting. I don't know why it's interesting, but they would have just put fire and water, but put fire plus water. So there's literally no hints in this as to what this could be about, which is cool. I like to be surprised. So in the last one, we had the hunting party and they were looking for Michael. Michael's
Yeah.
kind of gone loopy. And it's sad that you had to go that way. You had to hold a gun at Jack's head. You had to lock
Yeah.
in the vault thing, because in all seriousness, the guns are as much his as anyone else on the island. I mean, I'm not saying go and hand them out, give them to kids or anything, but he's a dad looking for his son, and all he should have been able to do was go and see Jack and say, "I want a gun. I'm going to go and look for my son." And Jack's like, "I don't think that's a good idea." It's like, "I don't care. I'm going to do it," and that should be enough. But he felt pushed to have to do it that way.
Yeah, because we don't really know what they've been telling him on that screen.
Yeah, exactly. I've got the feeling it's a time crunch because he was super hasty, and it was a case of I don't want any discussion. I just want to go. And I need the guns.
Yeah.
I need to get you two locked up to get them. So
He
yeah,
looked really crazed, in his face and eyes and yeah.
yeah. We saw a glimpse of what was being said. So you need to be
Yeah.
alone. Are you alone?
Mm.
And things like that. So if it's still, I don't know if it's Walt. I really don't. And the fact that the others caught up to them in the jungle and they seem to know everything that's going on, I'm wondering if they wanted Michael and said, "Well, we're not going to go get him. We've got his son. He'll come to us. So this is how
Yeah.
we'll do it." Because he knew that they opened the hatch
Mm-hmm.
when he looked at Locke and said, "You're opening doors that you shouldn't be opening."
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it could be that it's them trying to get Michael there. I mean, he didn't say Dad ? Until he wrote Michael was his name. So maybe if it wasn't Michael, there would have been another ploy for whoever it was
Yeah.
who
Oh,
answered
yeah.
back.
Right.
Just anyone to get them.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting really crafty, the others. They ain't even putting in the work anymore. They're just emailing for survivors to kidnap. So, no, this one should be interesting. I don't know if it'd be a continuation. I don't know if it'd be the army building, fire plus water. But I'd say fire, Ana Lucia, Jack, and then water. I don't know. So it's a stretch. It doesn't really work. So I don't know what this one's going to be about. So I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's just get into the episode.
Let's go.
The plane was loaded with heroin.
It seems to be a common recap, this one, doesn't it?
Yeah, we hate it.
Breaks my heart with Charlie.
Yeah.
I want to be on Charlie's side all the time because I love Charlie.
Claire,
Charlie, I don't want you sleeping anywhere near us, okay?
Is this going to be a Charlie episode then? Well, this could be cool because it's almost a continuation of the Mr. Eckel episode.
Yeah.
So I just can't say his name without saying it like that. I like the pronunciation of it. Liam, yeah, Liam's his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Liam.
Okay.
I remember a Christmas like this.
Right over here, Charlie.
What's he got? Bike? Oh wait, no, that's huge. Oh, piano.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like a piano to me. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's worth hundreds of gifts.
Father Christmas must have known how talented you are.
Yeah, that's not a cheap gift. And if he loves
No.
music, it's
Someday you're going to get us out of here. All of us. Now,
well, that's not a lot of pressure to put on your kid.
You can't save your family if you don't play.
Is he wearing a nappy? Or a diaper if you're American.
You need a trade. Dad? Do it, baby bro. Save us.
I hate people hacking with butcher knives.
Save us.
Save us. Oh, well, this is very surreal.
Yeah, nightmare-y start.
Yeah, he's obviously dreaming or having a nightmare. Still got fate written on his knuckles.
Yeah.
Now, interesting, the whispers. Can you recall him ever hearing the whispers before?
No.
So he's in his dream referencing something he's never experienced. So that's really interesting.
Everything Claire and the baby, they've gone.
They're right over there.
Is Aaron okay?
Yes, he's fine. Charlie.
Oh, cool down, buddy. Go in cool. Or just watch and then just walk away. Okay, they're fine. Now walk away. Charlie. Yo, Charlie. Oh, this is so heartbreaking. He's got no reason to be jealous. I did ask, do you think those two will end up together? I don't think so. It's a very friendly relationship.
Yeah.
But they're filming it in a way where you're trying to see it from Charlie's perspective, where he could read it that way. I have no problem with her being with Locke. I'd be with Locke. I'd be well fed. I'd be looked after on the island.
Yeah, you'll have bacon.
I'd have my own crib.
We were strangers on a plane and we became friends.
Now Locke's your friend, huh?
That's way too much.
But her interpretation of their relationship is how I read it, that they were just good friends.
See you, mate. Take care of your mum now. Okay.
All right, mate. No, I liked that about their relationship. It wasn't the typical, hey, let's be in love.
Yeah.
There was something sweet about their relationship. I liked it.
She's beautiful, Karen.
I named her Megan. Where's Liam?
He's not here.
Right. When he met Liam last time, he said he says you were there when she gave birth to the baby, so he wasn't around for it.
He's on the next plane, all right? He'll be here soon.
He's okay.
He's great.
Yeah, and Charlie's having to cover for him. Ah.
I told Karen you missed your flight. She's all alone at the hospital and you're here fixing. What's the matter with you?
I'm cool. I just...
Yeah, I questioned his experience in being a father, but he kind of is one already. He's had to look after his bigger, younger brother.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now clean yourself up. You're a sodding father now.
And we know he does clean himself up. Good. And steps up to being a father. Charlie's the responsible one. He's the kid brother, isn't he?
Yeah.
How well did you get to know those tailies?
Well enough, why?
That Libby chick seems pretty cool.
Oh, he's bringing up Libby again. Oh, look, Kate's onto it.
Is she?
Whoa, you got a little love connection brewing over there, Jabba?
Jabba.
Did he say Jabba?
Yeah.
What an absolute prick. He says it with his voice and his smile, and it's like not an insult anymore. It's almost like it's a playful little compliment, if anything. It's weird.
Well, what do we got here? Looks like Anna Lucia's getting a $20 tour. It's the third time I've seen him walking out of the jungle.
He knows he's putting that seed in her head. Doesn't? Yeah, he's playing with Kate. Is he having another dream? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no one on the beach. He's dreaming. What the hell is going on with him? And also say what you want about him, but he's super there for that kid, isn't he? Even if Claire never wanted to speak to him again, if that baby ever needed help, you get the feeling Charlie would be there. It's a long dream.
Yeah. Oh.
Good.
Mom?
This is well surreal. What's the meaning of this?
The baby's in danger. You have to save him.
Charlie,
He's in danger.
you can
You
save
have to save him.
Saw the plane.
Baby.
He's in danger.
You have to,
He's in
Charlie.
danger.
Charlie?
Save him. The baby's in danger.
What the hell is
What are you
going on?
doing, man?
What's going on?
It's the middle of the night. What are you doing with the baby?
What? Oh,
That's not good.
Oh, that's not going to look good, man. Give it straight to
don't know.
Hurley. Give it to Hurley. Give it now. Straight to Hurley. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Good for the
We're over here!
He's the last person who should be holding the baby right now.
I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is not looking good, man.
I had this dream.
You can understand where she's coming from, but the poor guy doesn't even know what happened. The baby's in danger, you have to save the baby. We know that baby's been wanted by the others before.
Yeah.
Her and the baby, or Claire, or just the baby, one of the two.
Well, go on.
Go on, Hurley.
Sure, you've got a load you need to drop in, don't you, Jesse?
Wow, that was
That was straight.
not very subtle.
No.
Hey, Libby!
Suddenly
Oh,
it's
you
not his
absolute
big.
ass.
It's not his quality of Sawyer, you know.
Hey, yourself.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Go on, Hurley. Go on, chop chop.
This whole thing was a big misunderstanding, John. I was sleepwalking. I don't know how or why.
Something you want from me, Charlie?
Oh, come on, man.
I was hoping you could speak to Claire for me.
No, tell him exactly what happened.
Are you using?
Oh.
Kate sees a horse, nothing. Pretty much everybody's seen Walt wandering around the jungle, but when it's Charlie, it must be the bloody drugs, right?
It's a fair connection, though, Charlie. Just answer it.
We burned it. Echo and me.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh.
Oh, just be honest.
Claire needs time. You should leave her and the baby alone for a while.
Yeah. He's
think
not going to
that's the
like hearing
best.
it.
Yeah.
It is the best. If he honestly left her alone for a week, saying nothing, just letting her get on, and then when he does pop by and has something nice to say, and an apology, she'll listen. But it's too raw. She's still pissed off.
Yeah.
Tea. So, you lads ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Tea.
go.
What is it
Let's try
with
not to
making
blow this
Look at them all with cups and saucers. We don't drink that much tea. Dominic Monaghan, tell them. Cup and saucer. I haven't used a cup and saucer my entire life.
Rotate on the 8 count.
Okay.
Hold the product up.
Big babies
What the
again.
hell is this explains the diaper earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the pacifier.
You all everybody's.
You all everybody's.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of God, no.
That's really bad. Yeah. Wording of the song.
No. That was really bad.
Ditch that one. He's a bloody disaster.
Oh, his bro.
He's my brother.
Right. Well then, I guess you're fired.
I hate it when people sell out like that.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this episode is brought to you by Ridge Wallet.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Do I know you from somewhere? How the hell would you know her from somewhere? That's a pickup line when you're already talking to her.
I cannot believe you don't remember stepping on my foot. It was hard. I know that because I remember you were
Hang on, she's being a bit funny.
you were all sweaty and you had headphones on and crunch. You stepped on my foot.
This sounds like a lie, doesn't it? So she's like, I can't believe you don't remember. Just seems off. Wow. Never mind. Forget all that. You look great.
Awesome.
Awesome. Did he just say awesome? Awesome. Dude.
Especially that she's a psychiatrist. Psychiatrist? How we call it?
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. And he was before.
Yeah, but is it confirmed he was a patient?
No, but
Oh, unless you... Yeah, maybe he saw her in the hospital.
you never know with these.
It might not have been... She might not have been his psychiatrist. He'd definitely remember. They'd remember each other.
Yeah.
But you saw her face, didn't you? When she was like, I can't believe you don't remember stepping on my... It just seemed forced. It was obviously a deflection.
What if you do need to save the baby?
Yeah, but from what? The others? And I like how Echo's the new Locke.
time,
No,
okay?
no, I have to talk to her. She'll want to hear
Oh,
this.
you know what? Tell me and I will tell her.
No, no,
I
Claire.
said no.
Ah, it's not helping his case, man.
Baby's in danger. Look, I've been having these dreams. I know what they mean now. Kate!
It's
Claire,
time
look,
to
we
go
have to
now.
baptize
son.
Aaron.
It's
I
really
think he should
doing
have
it
gone.
like lunatic, you know, like
Yeah, like a lunatic. Yeah.
yeah.
He should have gone through Locke with this idea, because he knows Locke. I don't like that look. That's like back in the old days, isn't it?
Yeah.
That look. If he'd gone to Locke and got Locke to believe him, and then he could have approached Claire, it would have worked better. But going straight to Claire when she's just straight up angry with you for stealing her baby, she's not going to listen, man.
Yeah, and going all disturbed and being all agitated like that.
Yeah. I love the guy, and I hate seeing him like this.
You didn't tell me what made you turn around. What made you come back?
Kate?
He had a gun at Kate's head.
Yeah.
You hitting that?
Does he need to be to care about another person? But I like her style.
Very Sawyer, like.
Yeah.
She's hot, you're hot. It's what people do.
Call a cat a cat.
Yeah.
I'm not hitting that.
You hitting that? She's interested in Jack, isn't she? I think, obviously. The look on her face when she said, I'm not hitting that.
I
Right.
hate these statuettes. I
I
hate
know.
them with all my heart.
Yeah. Oh, no. I've got a horrible feeling. You know what I'm thinking. Guess who turns up when you absolutely don't need them to? Or when you need him to? Locke on one of his walks. Is he going to walk in? Is he going to walk in? I don't see the relevance of him being here unless he's going to destroy them.
Because I dropped her. I dropped Megan.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not good. But broken bones heal stronger. But no, he's off his rocker most of the time.
This could work. It's good, right? We could make it work. Right all night, just like the old days. All right. So, baby brother,
Oh.
you got any?
I've never
Disappointed in you,
been
Charlie.
a drug addict. Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I
what you
freaking
feared.
knew it. Yeah.
Look, John, I know I lied, all right? Just wait.
Just holding the truth.
You've given up the right to be believed, Charlie.
Yeah.
The whole episode is deliberately setting Charlie up to be some kind of psycho. And of course, we're getting to see it from Charlie's point of view.
Yeah.
How about if I move my stuff down here for a couple nights, set up right next to your tent?
That'd be great.
It's going to look so fantastic. I mean, he's sweet for doing it. But we know where this is going.
There isn't any danger, Claire. Charlie just
Don't do it.
Charlie just feels like he has to save the baby because he can't save himself.
Oh, good for him he didn't show her.
Yeah. I think that would be a
Yeah, that
bad
makes me
move.
believe
Yeah.
he's not into her. He's just being nice. Because he could have really screwed Charlie over then and said, look what I found
Oh, yeah.
with Charlie. Yeah. So fair play to him. I think he holds out hope for Charlie. Oh, well, I know his shoes. That's Charlie. And the ring, but yeah, DS. So what's he doing?
Can you give us a hand?
Now's not a good time, Said.
Let's lift this.
Saeed. I told you, he's just helping building huts and stuff. Saeed. Did I say Sawyer?
No, he said Said.
Oh, okay.
Fire! Fire! Grab boots!
Okay, so it's a distraction, but why is Charlie doing this?
Where's my piano?
I sold it.
You what?
He sold his piano.
He's going to get me a job. There's a rehab clinic in Sydney. I just needed the money to get us there.
Oh, wow. So he sold Charlie's piano to look after himself because his life's failing.
For them. For my family.
And leaves Charlie in the shit. Are you kidding me with this guy?
What about my family?
His brother's a piece of work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if he'd sold the piano for drugs, you think, oh, it's the drugs. But he soberly sold his brother's belonging to look after himself and kind of say, F you, bro. I'm off. I'm going to get better. You keep being you. Oh, no, man.
Charlie! What are you doing?
I'm doing what I have to do.
You're my baby!
Oh, what?
Why is he doing it like this?
I don't know. He's being his own worst enemy. We know he's not trying to do anything bad. But it looks so bad.
Give me the baby.
Give him the baby. Just give him the baby.
Echo, tell him! Tell him, Echo! Tell him what you told me!
No. Echo's not...
This is not the way.
Yeah, he's not going to back you up with this.
Come on, give him to me.
Who the hell are you, John?
Oh, here we go.
You're not his family!
Neither are you, Charlie.
Yeah. Just hand...
I'm not gonna hurt him!
You're hurting me, Charlie.
Just hand it over. Charlie, please. This is so hard to watch.
Oh yeah, this episode hurts so much.
When you're a Charlie fan, this sucks.
Yeah.
Big time. He just needs a friend. He needs someone to listen to him. And it used to be Locke, but Locke is just... I don't know. He's burnt his bridges there, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry!
Ah, shit. Oh, come on, Hurley. Echo?
That image of everyone walking back.
I mean, they're very clever, the writers of this show. They put you in Charlie's shoes to let you witness the whole thing from his point of view. It hurts so much.
You need stitches.
At least Jack's being kind.
Yeah. I guess he'll need to be convincing to everyone so people will join his army.
Yeah. Hey, you know how you wish you were dead? Do you want to join my army?
It's not gonna happen again.
No, it can't happen again. You got to be cleverer about things, Charlie. Do we have to? Do we have to see it?
Yeah, we have to see it.
I don't want to see it. I really hate seeing that crap, man. Come on, stick up for Charlie. Go on, go on.
She's still hearing what Charlie's saying.
Charlie told me you were a priest.
Yeah, I got the feeling it was eating at her, though she wouldn't have mentioned it to Locke.
The skies opened up, and a dove flew down from the sky.
So we saw the dove in Charlie's little vision.
We wouldn't be together.
Oh, what a question.
Not if I baptize you.
Yeah, I was going to say it's an easy fix. Just baptize them both. Problem solved. Well, she's listening. I just don't understand what the message was. Like, save him from what? Baptize him? I don't know. Save the baby from hell?
Or if anything bad happens to him, he'll end up in heaven. I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems like it was purely a vessel for the story of everyone turning against Charlie. There just seemed to be that the whole purpose of this episode was to make people hate Charlie, except the viewers, because they're supposed to know where he's coming from. Because I don't hate Charlie. Why are you keeping them? I mean, I get it. They could be medicinal.
Yeah.
But break them open. Hide them. Don't leave them standing up. Everyone knows what they are in statue form now at this point. I don't know. I just like you. I hate seeing them.
Yeah, I hate them so much. It's not what they represent; it's what's inside.
Symbolically, the failure of Charlie, really.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. I hope he's going to be all right. He looks super lost. Sorry, no pun intended.
No.
Just as it comes up, he looks super lost. I didn't mean that. Yeah. I didn't mean that to happen. But he does. He looks like he's rudderless. now.
Yeah.
It was really hard for a Charlie fan. That's a really hard pill to swallow because you're seeing it from his point of view the whole way through. The dream, the baby at sea. He saves the baby, picks up the baby, wakes up, and he's holding the damn baby in his arms. I mean, that is horrible.
Yeah.
And there's no argument. There's no, oh, it was an accident. I didn't know I was sleepwalking. No one's going to believe that shit. No one. Even
But
though... Go on.
Yeah, but as he said, Kate sees a horse, no one says anything. They all hearing voices, no one says anything. But when
Exactly.
it's just
I was
unfair.
going to say exactly the same thing.
Mm.
Even though people are seeing stuff on this island of weirdness,
Yeah.
no one would believe him.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. And he spelt it out, and you just said it exactly the same. It's the horse thing. Kate sees a horse, fine. And Charlie believed her.
Yeah.
Charlie backed her up. I don't know. It's a story mechanic. There was no way this episode was ever going to go right for Charlie. Charlie needs to be put in a position now that he's in for story purposes. That's obvious. That there was no other reason to put Charlie in this situation. I just don't know why yet. But it'll probably pay off in the future why Charlie's kind of an outcast. I don't think he's going to move away from the beach or anything. But Lost is too clever just to shit on Charlie and just say, he's no good anymore. You know, there's a reason for it. We know there's going to be a reason for it. I just want to know what that reason is. Because Locke wasn't his usual patient self.
Yeah.
He was a bit more patient with Charlie in the beginning. I mean, he has to understand how hard it is. Like I said, I've never been addicted to drugs, so I don't know what he's going through, but I know it's hard. And if Charlie's struggling, Locke will know that's hard. So I don't know. It just, like I said, the whole episode seemed to be set up with, yes, Locke is justified to react the way he did, but we know Locke can be more patient than that.
Yeah.
So he could have played it either way, but the reason he didn't is because for story purposes, Charlie needs to be down and out, and it'd be interesting to see why. I thought we were going to see some kind of payoff for it at the end, but we just saw him with the hoodie.
Yeah, and the whole back flashback to see where he's coming from, like where it all started and how he was let down by his brother, and I found the episode chaotic, but in a good way, chaotic, nightmare-y, very I liked how it was filmed, to be honest.
It was an interesting episode. Not mind-blowing like the last one, or like lore heavy, but something's coming, which is why I'm intrigued by it. I just hope they don't do my dude Charlie an injustice here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want this for long. I like Charlie. If you're doing it for story reasons, then fine, fair enough. Then do it. But let's not have this be Charlie from now on. I won't be happy. I still won't hate him because I know why he's there. He's been done badly in this episode. Really done badly. But we'll see what the payoff is. I'm kind of excited to see what that is.
Yeah.
Because there has to be a reason to take Charlie to this point. Because it was a long-winded way of getting Aaron baptized.
Yeah.
If that was the main purpose for it, it can't be.
There's a hope, because in the end, she's still in his very crazed phases. Claire, still was listening to what he was saying, and
yeah, she still did what, as it was said, she did what she was told. She did what she was advised to do.
Yeah, it seemed to be a problem to tell people what they need to do in this island.
Yeah, because no one has to listen to anybody. It's all voluntary because there's no law. There's no person in charge, really. There's no hierarchy. It's just everyone's got the same amount of rights as everyone else. So it just kind of seems to be put in that position where everyone's like, I don't need to listen to you. It's like, I know you don't, but I wish you would. No, it was good. I can't wait to see why they're doing this. Can't possibly think why they'd need Charlie to be this kind of character. why they would need that. I can't see what what purpose it serves.
Yeah.
And you got Hurley and Libby.
Yeah,
That was a weird moment there when it's like, do I know you? And I was thinking, why would you know her? And it meant something to her because she was like, I can't believe you don't remember standing on my toe. It was so obviously a cover up. And he's like, I don't remember standing on your toe. So she obviously saw him sweaty and running for the plane and played that in. And you say psychiatrist, so maybe there is a connection there. Maybe she remembers seeing him at the hospital in passing. But why wouldn't you just say that? Unless he was a patient and she was a doctor, then there might be some kind of conflict there, and she'd rather him not know. I don't know how far gone he was. Maybe there's stuff he shouldn't be remembering. I don't know. It's really interesting. It was such. The weird thing is, it was such a short moment in the episode, but if you latch onto it a bit, you're like, there's something there. There's a nugget there that's really interesting. I want to dive into, and I know they will. They wouldn't. We're learning now. Lost doesn't say it if it's not going to dive into it. It's obviously a plot point they've got in mind. So, no, I'm really excited to go forward. But I can't think of anything else to say about this episode other than I love Charlie. I miss the old Charlie. I want him back. Yeah, the new Charlie's not so cool.
But you still love him.
I still love him because I know why he's there. You know, but I don't like everyone thinking that badly of him. I mean, I know I wasn't the biggest fan of the way he was being an overprotective father without being a father. And I remember having a discussion with someone in the comments that, you know, it's cool that he wants to step up and be the father, and I get that. It was just the way they filmed it, wanting you to feel awkward, because Claire felt awkward about it, so it kind of projected onto me that I felt awkward. But we both agreed that if she could just tell him how she feels, rather than just put up with it, because you get the feeling it escalated, and that all built up, and that's why she's being like she did. It was like an excuse to push him away for a bit because she needed space because he was doing her head in. You kind of get it was that, and that's what I mean is that whole thing served a story purpose, and that's why they were doing it for this. Yeah. So all that way back, they've been leading to this moment, which is going to lead to another moment that I can't wait to find out. But I didn't see this coming. I didn't see it going this far. I thought, I didn't see it becoming anything really. I just thought it was like, he needs to chill out. She's going to pop her lid soon. She's going to push him away. Like, they'll need to chill out a little bit. I didn't know it was going to have this dramatical effect, this impact. But yeah. Have you got anything to say?
I'm all good.
Yeah? No? Okay.
All right, I said way too many things already, so...
You said way too many things.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see by the end. We'll see by the end when we're finished. I will watch every episode back. And if you said anything you shouldn't have...
What? You can't tell me what I can do.
You can't tell me what I can or can't do. Oh, for Christ's sake.
This again.
Yeah, we're back on the island. So yeah, cheers guys. Thank you for watching, and we hope you will join us in the next one. So yeah, cheers. Thanks guys. Hope you have an amazing new year. Hope you had a brilliant Christmas, all that stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Bye guys.